there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
And Hermione doesn't even reply to that question, which has me worried. So hello and welcome everyone to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is guys 115 speaking, and happy December 14th! We are approaching the finale, we are indeed. But what happens if we try to walk back? Well, no, we cannot. This is not the entrance to the paddock, instead seems to be an entrance to a barn or stable of sorts. It's a very impressive looking structure, but this is outside of any of the Hogwarts grounds area or anything like that. So anyhow guys, they could have done so much with the time turner in this game, but they decided to not really move around our earlier selves, not to revisit some locations from different angles, not to give context to anything. They just decided to plop us in an entirely new, barren, deserted area, which I don't understand this creative decision. Time turner was supposed to be the most fun part of the game, but let's try and enjoy this for what it is.
Look! There's Buckbeak!
Brilliant! Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
Good instincts, Hermione. Really good instincts indeed. So, anyway.
Depulso!
Excellent! A spongify tile!
Jump,
You
Hermione.
did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
And this is another one of those instances where the game auto-switches to Hermione as the correct character, giving you no chance to even think about the situation you're in and maybe choosing the right character for the right situation. It's just such a missed potential. Anywho guys, let us enjoy one of the best things about this game, the flying. Oh, I love flying, can't get enough of it. Always happy to see these dragon statues everywhere. Excellent. And let's also get the beans. It's funny, I'm about to fly and there's a helicopter flying outside of my window. I'm not sure if the microphone picks it up, but just thought it's fateful timing, really. Before we activate the brazier, let's get the beans over here, very easy to miss. And how high can we get? Not high enough to even reach the top of the tower. That's a bit of a bummer. And can we fly out of this place? Nah, invisible barriers everywhere. There's probably a good reason for that. Look, Buckbeak watching
Nice one,
our
Hermione.
progress.
You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
I bet Buckbeak right now is judging us like, you guys are terrible at this, you're so slow. Okay, so the door is too high for Hermione and Harry to reach, which is why we are still in control of the dragon. The game's hint system, that is letting go of the control of the transfigured animal, did not activate, which is a hint in itself. So let's pick up those cauldron cakes. And down here, we'll be able to access this area even as the other characters, so it's fine. Let's just breathe new fire into this dead brazier.
Does that help?
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
You know what I wish, guys? There would be some guards and we'd have to be really careful sneaking around. I mean, they pulled this off in the first game with Filch and Mrs. Doris.
Intruder!
You know, this needs a sense of urgency. The music does a good job, and the fact that it seems to be the break of dawn, but not much else. Anyway, let's cheer ourselves up with some Christmassy wizard crackers. I'm always happy to see imps. Come on. Oh my god. Serves me right for saying something stupid like that. That was another fateful timing. Okay. Ooh. Oh, these guys are not letting up, and I like it. Oh my god, they're acting fast. This is great fun. Okay, it's just you and me now, pal. I was kind of hoping this would be the situation where I would hit 5 of them with one cracker, but wasn't meant to be. Oh, that was a lovely cauldron. The best one in the game so far. Okay, excellent.
Any sign of Buckbeak, Harry?
Not yet. Anna Hamora.
Patience, Hermione. Besides, you know where Buckbeak is. Why would you ask him that here? Then again, maybe she doesn't see exactly what Harry sees, but it makes sense. Okay, excellent. So let's save the game now. Oh, this is a fun part. We're gonna spongify through these towers. It feels amazing.
Spongify.
Ah, nice. Uninterrupted sequence.
Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Of course we are with that attitude, Hermione. By the way, interesting thing, this is the first time we see a transfigurable dragon as another character than Hermione, and see, Harry does not know the Draconifall spell. But thankfully, Hermione taught him Alohomora. How handy that comes, huh? Oh, books! Oh no! Cornish pixies. For some reason I thought books. Hermione, you still seem to be injured from the Shrieking Shack tunnel. Wow, okay.
A Leopard's rabbit!
And there we go. We switch to the appropriate character. By the way, guys, very easy to miss tucked away behind the corner, this cauldron with a wizard card. Maybe this is my new most favorite cauldron. Let's see, this should be Armando Dippet, right?
Professor Armando Dippet, former headmaster of Hogwarts, circa 1940.
It's actually extremely rare to see a new person shown in these wizard cards in the third game. Most of them are rehashes with worse artwork from the previous two, so I'm always happy to see someone new. Okay. And I think he was the headmaster just before Dumbledore, which makes Dumbledore infinitely old.
Takže ako by som začal? Som už starý muž. Noríčkou malého chlapca.
Marian.
Čo za zambrózy?
Veď vy máte hovoriť o turnaji.
Aha, pardon.
Okay, so let's just fall down. Excellent. Got some pasties tucked away in here. And here, oh yeah, we can dig and press a button. And by the way, this would have been a perfect hidey hole for some additional cauldron cakes, you know? Having to jump on the crates or something like that. Tucked away here, you know, and I just didn't use this opportunity for anything creative. Bummer. I really have to wonder how rushed they were developing the Prisoner Azkaban PC version. Okay, Hermione at full health, wonderful. Anything in the corners? No, not at all. Excellent. Let's do this. Double cast and a Spongify tile, right? Of course. Very obvious texture. Woohoo! And we made it to the top. Wow.
There he is! Hold on, Buckbeak! We'll get you out of there!
Beak is really getting impatient. I actually like that detail. He feels what's going on. He's intelligent. He's smart. Probably smarter than Malfoy, let's be all honest. Okay, guys. And with this double cast, we're gonna wrap up the episode today and watch an absolutely heartwarming cutscene. Enjoy! Short but sweet nevertheless. Something about this cutscene, Buckbeak flying into the sunset, just gets me every time. Nevertheless, I want to say thanks to my free Patreon members, as well as my loyal Winstons. Blangoopel, Mick, Severin Drax, Enstickle, Katie Danger, Pooh the Two, Basic Brani, Bino, and Alex Clark. Next, I want to say big thanks to my Caretaker Winstons, Michael McConkey, Karavetu, Renegade Derny, Blanket Fox, Jonathan Jones, Dig the Bee, and Pity92. I would also like to give special thanks to my brave veteran Winstons, Andrea Pavilianiti, Alexander, and Richard Dearman. And finally, I would like to give one very special thanks to my one and only fine vintage Winston, Akira Foxmind. Thank you all so much for your support, for helping me make my dreams coming true, and I hope to especially make the wait towards Christmas somewhat more bearable to you with these advent calendar videos. And also, thank you to my Patreons for surrounding us with trees so that nobody notices what Harry and Hermione were up to. That's why today's advent calendar icon is this forest tree cake. I don't know why, but it just feels like the trees are surrounding us to protect us. That was the general idea behind it. Does it make sense? Does it not? I don't necessarily have the answer for that, but that's what I settled on anyway. Now the Time Turner shenanigans don't end here. We are actually gonna do what we were after this entire time tomorrow. Half the mission is done, Buckbeak is free, but what about Sirius Black? We're at least gonna do something that resembles traveling back in time and seeing things from a different perspective, so that's what you can look forward to in tomorrow's episode.